Hello everyone. Welcome to this week's tutorial video. My name's Blythe and I'm here from the TIPS team. Today's topic is following along the theme of AI tools. So today we'll look at some AI tools to simplify reading using the Read and Write for Google Chrome extension. Read and Write is considered software of the division. It is a Chrome extension, and it has been automatically added to all EPSB Google accounts for both staff and students. You can go to the EdTech Tools Privacy Review database to review the full PIA document, where you can see there are no cautions as personal information is not collected, used, or stored by this platform. The primary toolbar in Read and Write is available in all Google Workspace apps, including Google Slides in the presenter notes. Today we're going to look more at the web toolbar and a couple of the extra features they've added that use AI. Let's go have a peek. The first tool we'll look at is called Rewordify. This was added to the toolbar just recently and uses a large language model in the background to simplify the text without changing the meaning. Sometimes the changes when you turn this feature on are subtle, but here's some ways to tell. When you turn on the Rewordify feature, it will adjust for the complexity of the sentences, taking a complex sentence and making it simpler, and it will also simplify the word choice by taking a higher level vocabulary word and replacing it with a simpler one. These tools, like I said, are part of the web toolbar, so you won't find them in a Google Doc, and they're currently available in English. Let's go have a peek at what this looks like when we use it on a website. I've navigated to the Media Sparts website, and we're looking at the page about digital citizenship. You can see that this page is quite busy and has a lot of text on it, so we're going to use it to demo both of the features. I've gone ahead and clicked on my purple puzzle piece up in the extensions bar for Read and Write, and here it is. Notice that the web toolbar I can move around by grabbing the arrows in the top left. And the two features we're going to look at are over on the right-hand side. Second from the end is Rewordify. When I click it on, you'll see it turns purple, and it takes a moment for the page to reload. As I scroll down here to some text, I now see some of the words are in italics. That tells me that those are the words that have been adjusted using the Rewordify tool. I can then hover over the italicized words, and it will give me the original word as well as the word it replaced it with. If I turn off the tool and then turn it back on, I can quickly see where more of the adjustments have been made. If I navigate to the three dots and then to the settings, I can go to the settings for Rewordify, and I can adjust the amount of changes that this tool will make. So it's set in the middle, and if I move it down to the minimum side, then it will make fewer changes, and if I set it up here closer to the maximum side, it will make more changes. As always, I like to encourage students to come in and adjust their settings often to see what works best for them. Remember that on a Chromebook screen, the settings screen is condensed, so students need to scroll down to hit save in order to see the changes in their work. So here I increased the amount of adjustments made by this tool, and so now if we turn off the feature and then turn it back on, I can definitely see that there are more italicized words, even more kind of added as supplementary text, and here it's adding more than one suggestion when it changes a word. I still have the hover over text as a backup with the original word that it adjusted. Thinking about your students doing maybe some research doing some reading online that is above their reading level. This can help with comprehension, vocabulary building, and fluency as they're reading for meaning. Next, let's have a look at the Simplify Page feature. When you click on this option on the web toolbar, it opens the website you're currently on in a new tab. In doing this, it then removes all distracting images that do not add to the meaning that is being conveyed on the web page. You'll see that then you have levels for adjusting the reading demands, with a plus being more complex and a minus being less complex. This feature is adjusting not only the amount of text, but also the sentence structure and the word choice. Let's have a peek at this one. So here we are back on the Media Smarts Digital Citizenship page. I'm going to turn off Rewordify so that it turns back to gray, and I'm going to click on Simplify Page. Notice here that it's taking a moment to open the page in a new tab. I still have the original tab so that I can refer back and forth and see any images that might have been taken out that I still need. Now I have another set of options up here underneath my Read and Write toolbar so that I can further interact with this page. There's the Simplify option, where you'll see the minus button is lit up and the plus button is grayed out. So that tells me that this is at the most complex level that this feature will offer. Each time I click the minus button, it is simplifying the text further for me. And the number of levels that you can simplify to depends on the text that you are working with. More text and more complex text will have more levels that you can move through to simplify. Once I reach the bottom level, you'll see that the minus button goes to gray, and now I have the plus button lit up. On this Simplify Page tab, I have further options to adjust the look and feel of the text. So I can change the background color, I can adjust the font size, as well as the font type, including Open Dyslexic font, which weights the bottom of the letters and creates an easier experience for some students. And I can also adjust the spacing of the font. You'll see two more bonus features here on this page where we're on Simplify Page. We can also click on Discover, which you'll see took a moment to load there. And much like Check It, now I have some purple lines underneath words, and with a single click I can get a little bit more information. I also have an extra Simplify text feature over here in the AI beta. This is almost running like Rewordify on top of Simplify Page and giving the text one more simplify for sentence structure, word usage, and maintaining the meaning of the text. Thanks for watching. If you're looking for simple, ready-to-use AI tools with your students to demonstrate how they work, this is a great option. The toolbar is familiar to the students, the extension has been privacy reviewed, and the tools can add to their reading and writing skills that they're working on in class. Be sure to subscribe to our channel and check back next week for another tutorial video.